Okay, guys, this is an update. I'm in Turkey and we are experiencing the natural disaster, which is earthquake. And I am a proudly South African. I live in Finland. I recently just started staying in Turkey, but I also stay in Finland. So it just happened that this time I am in Turkey. I am a little bit traumatized with everything. Last night I didn't sleep because I was just doing my job in my phone. And then around 3:30, the building started shaking around, I think it was 3:30 to 4, and we had to run outside. And yeah, it was draining. So since the time, maybe I did sleep 1 hour when I woke up, and then again the whole building was shaking. Then we had to run. I did make a video when we were somewhere where we were just trying to lay low for a while because it had like two floors, and the other buildings had one floor. Right now I'm in my building. I am in the 6th floor. And right now it's quiet, but I've been hearing and people are saying that at 4 again we might have another one. So yeah, guys, I have chills and I'm so tired. I just ate. I want to take shower. I hope that I can sleep at least 1 hour, which I don't know if I'm going to fall asleep because we just don't know what's going to happen next because other cities are so affected. In my city where I am, there's like buildings did crack, but we haven't had a building that have fell. We don't know what is going to happen the next 2 days. Yeah, it is what it is. And last night when I went downstairs, I just have one African friend that I have, and she already left when I called. And also I had a taxi driver that I usually use. So we were texting with him and I said he could maybe just leave me at the bus station. So maybe I could take a bus and go to other cities. I don't know. Then he came with his mom. When he was here with his mom said it's okay, I can be welcome in their home. So I was like, okay, because I had nowhere to go. I don't know anyone. I don't speak Turkish. Even when we were talking, we were using translation. So we went to his home, and when we got there, I thought maybe we are just gonna sit, but his mom started praying in the kitchen, and he showed me where I was gonna sleep. So he also just came in. I removed the jacket, and then he started touching me, and I said to him, "No, but you can't do this." And I just couldn't understand, and I just didn't, like I couldn't understand how can we be in this situation where the earth is moving and people are dying. I'm also trying to get hold of my family members on the phone, and it was in the night, people were sleeping, and when you just busy touching me, taking advantage that I need a place. So yeah, guys, even that traumatized me. I had to walk 30 minutes from where they live. I just said to him, you know what, I'm just gonna walk home. I didn't even know where I was because when I went there, we went with the taxi with him and his mom because he drives the taxi. So I had to walk, and there's a snow outside. It is so cold. First time when I went downstairs, I remember I was naked. I only had a jacket on top of me just to cover myself without shoes because like there wasn't any time to think to get dressed because even people I saw in the passage, they were just in trunks. It was like a thing. Right now I'm so traumatized. If I'm moving and the bed is moving, I just feel like, okay, is it starting again? Yeah, it is what it is, guys. I would say right now I'm safe, but the safety is not something that is guaranteed at the moment. And yeah, so I walked 30 minutes to come home, and I came here, and yeah, again, and then it started in the daytime. Then we moved, and you know what? It's the most difficult for me is that I don't speak the Turkish language, and when I see people outside, it's a matter of just looking at them, and people are just getting their cars, trying to get to places where there's one floor building. There isn't like villages. People were going to villages. Which village would I go? And right now it's not safe to just go outside of the city. Flights, I did say flights that are cancelled. On the streets, the last time I checked, there was so much traffic, cars, ambulances, police everywhere. It is a mess. It's something that Yeah, one of those things that you can't control. I'm so tired. Like, guys, I'm so tired. The problem is I am so traumatized. I don't know. I just even think my mind is not working well because I didn't sleep. And then again, like anything that moves, any sound I hear, I just feel like I now it's time to run. I have my phones, my bag in my bed, and the jackets, everything just here. So if anything, and because I'm on the 6th floor, you can't wait for the lift and you can't just go inside the lift. You have to use the stairs. It's the best. And it just feels like the stairs are the longest when you want to go down. But I'm just updating. I've been seeing people on my WhatsApp. People are calling, sending messages. Guys, just I am trying to post on social media. If you don't know, on Facebook, I have one page, almost 1 million. The other page is like 400,000 followers. So I have a lot of people that do know me. I have a lot of people that are worried because I'm in Turkey. But yeah, the situation is like this. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Yeah, I just try to keep my passports with me. And if I get a chance, like, guys, even if they say tomorrow flights are leaving, I'm sure it's so full. um at the airport, if it opens, it's a matter of Turkey is very close to other European countries, and you can even use buses if it's possible. I would just use a bus, just go to another European country, then I can take a flight from there to Finland. But yeah, the next 2 days is gonna be horrible because we don't know what's next. We don't know what's gonna happen. We just, yeah. And in this moment, I wish that I had someone, that I stay with, or someone that, I could just rely on, or be like, call, or just say, okay, can I stay there? At least I'm running away with people, or I'm just talking to some people. But right now, it's just me. And I am so tired of typing and talking to the phone all the time and explaining to this person and this person. It's draining alone. It's draining. And without the sleep, it's something else. But see, yeah, hopefully I would not fall asleep longer and I will hear my alarm, because they said 4 o'clock might come back in other cities. So we don't know if we're also going to be affected again. Yeah, and the fact that also in our city there is buildings that already cracked, that is very scary. I don't know if this building where I am, it did crack or not, but it's a new building, so I'm hoping that it's strong enough. Nothing happened to it before. Yeah, guys, there's nothing else I can say except that sometimes they say you can't run away from death, which is true. And in this moment, even if you want to run, like, where to run to, where to go, where would I say I'm right now? I'm going to run. Guys, as I'm sitting in the bed and I'm moving, if the bed moves, I feel like it's the building, but it's not the building. It's just me moving the bed. That's how traumatic this thing is. And that's how traumatized also I am. I'm very disturbed. Yeah, but guys, I'll keep you posted. You just keep praying for us. Condolences to the family members that they have lost their loved ones. And the bad thing is that it happened in the morning where everyone was sleeping. Most people were sleeping. So you are on your sleep and you feel like something is shaking. You still, even me, I wasn't sleeping. But when it first, I could feel that the building is moving. I was like, hey, bro, I didn't jump same time and just go out. I first gathered myself, like, thinking, what is happening? And then it moved again so bad. And I'm like, Haibo, is this building falling or what? I felt like maybe I'm I'm hallucinating. It's a hallucination. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that word correctly, but I don't care. And I'm just like, and then I grabbed my jacket. I left the door open without even taking shoes, because mentally I was not prepared. I was shocked. I just didn't know what is happening. Yeah. So, yeah, it is what it is.